Welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So I was meditating over Christian Keys' energy. He is the celebrity that has come out. He has not named any names. But people were suspecting that one of the people that he mentioned could be Tyler Perry. And I do have a reading on Tyler Perry, but let me just say this before I go any further. Just because what you see in this reading may come out doesn't necessarily mean that that may end up being the outcome, okay? Energy is fluid. But if you are sensitive to readings involving celebrities, you don't need to watch my channel, because I am not going to sugarcoat what comes out of my readings to make you feel better about your faves. And I just want to talk about a couple of songs that came out during his during this meditation. The first one is by Pink. Of course, Pink is a Virgo, and she has a song that is called Effing Perfect. And the lyrics, I just saw 222 on the clock. You've been getting a lot of angel numbers, haven't you, Christian? You've been getting a lot of angel numbers, buddy. But yeah, 222 is on the clock. Is effing perfect. And I'm just going to read what came through. It says, bad decisions once or twice, mistreated, misplaced, misunderstood, always second guessing. Look, I'm still around. Change your voices in your head, filled with so much hatred. Chase down all of my demons. Let's see you do the same. Whole world scared, so I swallowed my fears. Why do we do that? Why do I do that? Okay, so there could be a lot of back and forth that's going on, and this could be one of the reasons why he didn't just flat out say whom may have allegedly, harassed him in the industry. It's plain and simple. So I swallowed my fears. Okay. He may be getting to a point where he will feel comfortable and he will reveal these things to the public. He will reveal these things possibly to law enforcement, but we will see, because you have the 222 card here. I am balanced. It says, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you're nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. And one thing that I noticed that he's been doing on social media is that he's been posting a lot of memes. He's been repeating scriptures and everything like that. And Spirit is basically telling him that the thoughts that you have are growing, whether they are like the confidence, like, speaking out, like, God is with me. I got this. I know that things are going to work out in my favor. Those are things that will help a person grow, and not only in their spirituality, but in their confidence within themselves on a spiritual journey. And it will bring forth, or it could bring forth, okay? Because just because a person is seeing these numbers, or a person is feeling called to do something, because I truly feel he's called to do this. The reason why I'm saying this is because when I first saw what happened, what Christian talked about on the Neighborhood Talk, I saw 11:11 on the clock. And no, I'm sorry. That's a lie. Let me correct that. He saw 11:11. And he said, thank you, God, and he started mentioning all these things in regards to 11:11. So that man definitely said angel numbers. You are definitely seeing angel numbers. But the thing is, the reason why you're seeing 11:11, Christian, is because what God is basically trying to tell you is that this is a part of your journey. This is a part of your purpose. You coming out and saying this. Now, whether he's brave enough to end up going the long road, we shall see. But he's being told, baby, it's time. It's time. You can even look at his face. He looks exhausted. Spirit said, baby, it's time. Matter of fact, I'm just going to pull cards just like I would in a personal reading. And we're just going to see what comes through for him. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Christian Keys. What will he be learning during this time? Dear God, I ask. Whoo, you cannot make that up. You cannot make that up. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. He could be worried about money, his stability, if he were to reveal this. But baby, let me tell you something. When you start seeing those numbers, that's his way. That's God's way of saying, I got you. Don't worry. Okay. Don't worry about material things. Don't worry about that, because I'm going to take care of you as long as you're doing the work that you're called to do. Because see, he's called to open them doors, break the wall down. I am hearing Chris Jericho again. Oh my God. I heard that in somebody else's reading. Guys, do you remember? I said that in another reading. I'm thinking that may have been Diddy, but it was like, break the wall down. And I started busting out laughing. It was on a live. I'm telling y'all, that didn't come through for no reason. Spirit is wanting the walls to be broken down. Okay? What they call that wall in the industry? Oh, I think they call it the blue wall, or some type of wall between what really goes on in Hollywood. Okay? Because here's the thing. Everybody in Hollywood is not a pervert. Okay? Let's just start there. Okay? But there are some people, okay, that know that they get into these positions to take advantage of people, okay? Or some people, they may not have even thought that they would have became that person. But everybody has the ability to do right and to do wrong. That money starts coming in, that power. And what some people fail to understand is that S harassment or S assault at sometimes is not about the sexual gratification. It's about the control. I have enough power. I have enough money to make people do things they normally wouldn't do. And it gives that person a high. Anyway, I don't want to go off on a tangent, but let's keep going. Okay, let's see what we got. The first thing I wanted to point out is when I'm doing reading sometimes, and I'll automatically just start looking at a certain card out of nowhere, and that means that that message is supposed to come through. Christian allegedly is not getting enough sleep. Okay, the situation could be weighing a lot on him. Spirit is like, you're tired. Okay, you need to rest. Okay, not just mentally, not just physically, excuse me, but mentally, he's needing a rest. Okay, what are some cold hard truths Christian keys need to know? Dear God, I ask, what are some cold hard truths Christian keys needs to know? Oh man. There may even be some signs of alleged depression. He has a sun in Leo. His moon is in Aquarius. His Mercury is in Cancer. His Venus is in Virgo. His Mars is in Taurus. And I do not have his ascendant. If you guys know his ascendant, comment that down below. But this is somebody that he can be, oh Lord, he can be stubborn. Okay, that sun and that moon and that Mars, oh Lord, he's somebody also. But what I'm picking up the most from him is that he's somebody that he doesn't play when it comes to work. He's a workhorse, and he doesn't play when it comes to his reputation. So when you hear him say things about how he wants a work environment to be, or how he feels how it feels to come to work and all those things, he's very passionate about what he does. I'm going to be honest. I got to say it, y'all, because in the back of my head, it keeps coming through. It keeps coming through. It keeps coming through. One of the reasons why he may not allegedly come forth and say everything yet is because he got to make sure that his own closet is clean. Allegedly. Okay? You know how somebody wants to tell on somebody else, but you kind of thinking to yourself, let me make sure I ain't did no shit now. Let me make sure I ain't did no shit before I come bringing somebody else's business to the forefront. Okay? Because like I said, nobody in this world is perfect. Because the reason why I'm saying this is that you are being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. Okay? So if there's anything that he's leaving out of this situation that he knows that may be big enough for him to maybe keep quiet, don't be surprised if he never really fully reveals everything, okay? He's also getting that he needs a good freaking hug. He may be somebody that other people, I take that back. He may be wondering to himself, like, what has happened to me? Like, oh my God, I have become so much more sensitive, like I'm emotional about situations. It's because you're changing. Let me tell you, the reason why he's coming off as somebody also that's being shady is because he's still trying to live in the old Christian. I said this in Tyler's reading, the old Christian. The old Christian is the type, he sat back, he didn't say anything, he was afraid to speak up. And baby, this is why he's crying now. This is why he's exhausted now. This is why he may be forced to speak to a mental health professional about the things that he is going through, simply because of the fact that he held this in for so long. Anybody that I've ever did a reading on, y'all know when I do readings, I give it to you straight, pow, pow. One thing that I notice that happens a lot when it comes to reading for Leos is that Leos are very loyal. And sometimes their loyalty is to their own detriment, and they are loyal to the wrong people. It's like sometimes you can't tell them anything because that loyalty, it trumps everything. And I feel like another reason why the shady card is coming through is because he still feels a sense of loyalty, allegedly, to the people that have hurt him in some way, shape, or form. And this is what Spirit is trying to break. Spirit is like, baby, listen, if you want to know why you're feeling off balance, 222, because when this comes out, this indicates that a person right now, their life is off balance. The reason why you're feeling like this is because you're still trying to be loyal to one or two things, either the industry or the people that have allegedly harmed you. And this is what Spirit is trying to break. Why are you loyal to the same people that are hurting you? Okay? If it hurts so bad, oh, I'm getting one of my cards that usually comes through in a message. If it's hurting so bad, then why stay? Do you see what I mean? Because this is not going to stop, Christian. Let me tell you, when you go through a spiritual awakening, I always tell people, you're never going to be the same person you were before you saw those angel numbers. And I'm here to tell you, okay? Because I done been through it myself. Still going through it. Spiritual awakenings are not like an overnight thing. When I tell you, God strips you of everything you thought you knew about yourself. Because this is not just about the accusers that he may name. This is about Christian. You got to change. I mentioned he was stubborn as hell, Mars and Taurus. He has that moon in Aquarius, and then he has that Leo sun. That's a very stubborn energy there. And he also has his Venus in Virgo. He likes things to be perfect and to be orderly. I want to show the world this type of image, but really I'm hurting on the inside. Okay. And I'm telling y'all, as I'm saying this, I'm seeing Beyonce. Beyonce, baby, I'm going to leave that alone. Go check out the most recent reading on Beyonce and we'll leave that alone. That Mercury in Cancer, okay? Not really wanting to speak up and say what really needs to be said. But baby, it's time. Mistreated, misplaced, misunderstood. Look, I'm still around. You still shocked. You're still in the industry where it felt like you were going to get kicked out if you didn't oblige, okay? If you didn't do what they were asking of you to do. Y'all see, I haven't even pulled many cards. I pulled the cards, but I haven't shown y'all much yet. It's because the way that I'm speaking to him, this may be the way that somebody close to him, I think he mentioned he has a brother with the initial P, that is trying to get him to see. God is trying to get him to see this. His angels, his ancestors, like they're trying to get out. They're trying to get through to him. It's like, stop being loyal to this industry. Stop being loyal to these people because I put you in a position. Your purpose, that's it. The glass wall. That's the wall I kept trying to think of. Your purpose is to break the glass wall in the entertainment industry. Because there are some people that are genuinely supposed to be in the industry of entertaining us. Because we have so much that's going on in this world. And y'all know, you can turn on certain TV shows when you feel like crap, or certain movies or certain songs. And man, they bring you up out of that depression. They bring you up out of the mood that you were in. So there are genuinely some good celebrities, artists, musicians, and stuff out here. It's just that the bad guys and girls, okay, because this is not just masculine energy, this is feminine energy as well. There are feminine predators as well out here in this industry that have taken over. And it's got to stop. Y'all, I mean, let's give a perfect example. Look what's going on in the industry now. Everything is about busting it wide open, pee popping, give it to them, S them good, suck them good. Like, Jesus. It's like, don't get it twisted. I love me a little ratchet music every once in a while because sometimes I feel like I'm in my Tina Snow energy. But I don't want to be Tina Snow all the time. All the time. Sometimes I want to be a little Taylor Swift. You know, I want to be a little Selena Gomez-ish. And I feel like when there used to be a balance in the industry, now it's just like this. Everything, no matter what genre, it doesn't matter. Everything is low vibrational. And I feel like this is why this whole everything's coming out in this age of Aquarius. All of these things are being revealed because there are a lot of people that have gotten away with a lot of things over the years. And it's time for the veil to come off. Okay? But anyways, let me put this back on just Christian right now. Okay? So, I'm telling y'all, depression, you look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Clean yourself up. Like I said, being in that energy, feeling low, not really wanting to, he could have been like this before he started speaking out. He may be finding himself going into this energy right now. But Spirit is telling him also he needs to make better choices. Okay? It says, if you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Exactly. Spirit is saying, like, if you're sick of this, if you're tired of a situation, then show me you're tired of it. Because let's be honest, at the end of the day, the industry pays good. Okay? The industry pays good. Even if you have to work with somebody you don't like or work with somebody that's flirting with you and sexually harass. I don't want to say it because, this is YouTube. But y'all get the point I'm making. And this is not victim blaming or anything like that. So don't even come over here with that. What I'm saying is, this is just like the perfect example is Cardi B. Just did a reading on her and all said again. If somebody is mistreating you, making you feel like crap, embarrassing you and all of these things, then why do you keep going back? At some point, you've got to step up. Okay. So the question is, man, you cannot make this up because he's in his comfort zone. Okay. And plenty of us have been like this. It says life isn't easy and it brings many challenges and trials. During the tough times, ask the angel of comfort to guide and protect you and give you much needed perspective. Exercise breaks down muscles, but those muscles grow back stronger the more they are used. It's the same with your heart. Every time it's broken, it could grow back stronger. You cannot make this up, y'all. I tried to do a reading for him yesterday before I did Tyler Perry's reading, and I put everything back up. This is the same exact card that came out for him before. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the same one as well. Okay? You have, every time it's broken, it can grow back stronger. If you're feeling alone, worried, anxious, or sad, you need to remind yourself that you are far stronger than you think. Hidden within every challenge, there's an opportunity to learn and grow. Share your fears with the angel of comfort and let them bring your inner strength. I'm telling y'all, this is somebody that got to get out of their comfort zone. You got to think about it. His Mars is in Taurus. Let me tell you, he has a lot of fixed sign energy in him. I'm an Aquarius. His moon is in Aquarius. We do not like change. Add to that Mars and Taurus. Woo! We do not like change. It's like, why I got to be the one to step up and do it? But eventually it gets done. Okay? It gets done. All right. And so it says, share your fears with the angel of comfort and let them bring your inner strength. You may find that you are guided to ask for help from other people or to find comfort and inspiration in talking to others who experience similar challenges. I'm telling y'all, do not be surprised if other people start speaking up or behind the scenes. Those people are offering him support, whether this is somebody that went all the way with some of these people he's accusing of or somebody that turned down some advances and may have allegedly ended up blackballed. Okay, there are people that are speaking to him behind the scenes. And I would not be surprised if he doesn't have a therapist now. He will talk about having a therapist in the future that is helping him with comfort. Okay, with dealing with and accepting this, because at the end of the day, this is somebody that identifies as being a straight male, okay? And meaning and sharing the fact that he does, and a black male, and sharing that he didn't want advances from a gay male, okay? So you imagine what that may do to a man's psyche when it's like, hey man, I'm not into that, and then you have somebody constantly pursuing you. And then you have to grapple with the fact that, at some point you didn't have any money, allegedly. And here's somebody saying, but I can give you this and I'll change your life. Only thing you got to do is get bucket naked. There are some people, let's be honest, there's some people now saying to themselves, like, I probably would have did that. And I would have went on about my business and fed my kids and my wife. But there are some people that's like, nah, my integrity will not let me do that. I'm just saying. Like I said, everybody has the ability to go left or go right. You may find that you are guided to ask for help from other people. So it says ask for help and accept it when it's offered, but whether help comes or not, trust and vulnerable feelings will pass. True healing from the inside out will come. Y'all, he's healing from the inside out. Look, I'm telling you, I feel like a part of him has even said, God, why I had to be the one? Like, why I got to be the one that got to be the example from other people? I kind of like being in the shadows. You never know what your purpose is here on this earth until he's called you to, okay, now it's time for you to do your work. What you finna do? I'm just saying. You got the angel of courage, be unstoppable. To fully experience is to be fully alive. Ask the angel of courage to remind you that your life is meant to be lived to the fullest. If you feel drained of joy, stuck in a rut, fearful of taking risks, or bored with your daily routine, you may have lost sight of the fact that life is not about the destination, it's the journey. Didn't he keep talking about something about taking a scenic route? He keep talking about taking a scenic route. That life is about the don't lose sight of that. It's not about the destination. It's a journey. Yes, there will be lows and also thrilling highs. It's time to banish fear and reconnect with your childhood excitement. See, because it's taken a lot away from him. Even though he may not have been touched by somebody, allegedly, it still affected that childlike energy inside of him. Makes him want to cower away and just back up into a corner because of the things that he may have gone through. Spirit said, all you need to do, baby, is just take that courageous step, and I promise you I'll be there with you for the rest of the way. I'm just saying. Choice. All right, decide to do the right thing. It's easy to feel that you have no choice, that you're a victim of circumstance or ruled by your feelings. The angel of choice is here to remind you that you always have a choice. If someone upsets or disappoints you, you can choose how you react. And if you're feeling sad or angry, this does not mean that you're sad or an angry person. You are not your thoughts or your feelings. You get to choose how you think or feel. Okay? At the end of the day, he has a choice in the matter, okay? If he chooses not to speak any further, that's his decision, okay? So let's see. Dear God, what is Christian Keys' current energy? What is Christian Keys' current energy, please? Yeah, he got to work on his confidence. There's that angel of love there. He has to work on his confidence in order for him to move forward. See, he's got to release. He could be a very sensitive person too. You have here man holding a heart, and you also have the world. See, he got to close a chapter out. 9 is about releasing. It's about letting a situation go. Okay, so that you can have that emotional fulfillment that you need in your life. See, he's still holding on. I told y'all there's an attachment there. He still got to let go of what used to be, who he used to be. He got to let go of the industry and understand that if it's meant for him to be and continue to have that line of work, that he will continue to have it. Because let me tell you something, what's for you is for you. Regardless of what somebody else says, they can't take that from you. Especially when you are given into your purpose and you're doing what is right for you. We'll see what happens. All right. When I ask what are some things that he could be dealing with at this time, you have surrender. You're being asked to let go of the need to control each part of your life. See what I mean? You can't control this outcome here. It's an illusion and it's exhausting trying to hold on to it. Spirit said, let go and allow yourself to have the relief that comes from letting go. Surrender to the divine is what you're being told, Christian. Surrender to the divine. I just saw 28:28 on the clock. It says you're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get a new perspective and simply be around other people. I'm telling y'all, the people that he's associating himself with, actually, these are people that Spirit has placed in his way to help him. Because there are certain people that may have told him in the past, allegedly, hey, don't, man, look, hey, it is what it is. You already know how this industry is, man. Just ignore it. Now, he got some people around him now like, hey, if you need to do that, do that. You have jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. Sometimes you have to take that leap. This is that time. Okay? And you have abundance. It says you're being asked to be open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it and believe that it will flow to you. I'm telling you, when you let go of that fear of like money and stability and everything, I'm telling you, everything that you let go of and accept, he will place abundance in your path. Whether this is somebody just giving you money, opportunities coming out of nowhere, job opportunities, everything just from you living in your truth. All right. So let's put all of this to the side. Hopefully y'all are still with me because your girl been I've been talking. Okay. Let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Christian Keys. Give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Christian Keys. How is he currently feeling? How is Christian currently feeling? There it is. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse here. Okay. So he did something that he didn't want to have to do. And this is breaking up a working dynamic in some way, shape, or form. Because 3 of Pentacles deals with stability. It could be work. It could be money. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse could mean that there is some type of conflict. Okay. There's a work conflict. I'm telling y'all. Huh. Baby. Some people are pissed because he has to do this alone. He has to break away from certain people because some of the people that he's talking about, he allegedly had to work with. Okay, side by side, possibly. All right, you also have here 8 of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody getting ready to come out of their head. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, freeing himself and moving forward. Moon in the reverse here, secrets. Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, you have the Strength card. You cannot make this up. Page of Wands, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. He still has a fear of losing money and stability. He's about to make a difficult decision, y'all. Do not be surprised if this man's end up. I'm sorry, y'all. I got so passionate. I forgot to show y'all the cards. Page of Wands, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody that is freeing themselves from a situation. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Why he's freeing himself? Because he feels completely overwhelmed by everything that has been going on in his life. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Like I said before, I do feel like he has a fear in regards to money. Feeling like another thing that he felt like too. I don't know if he was turned down for job opportunities at some point. But he feels like, how do I say this? I feel as if I'm putting all this work in and I'm not getting back what I put out, okay? Or I feel like my success was limited because I didn't do things that other people allegedly wanted me to do, okay? But that's why that 2 of Swords is here. This is somebody getting ready to make a difficult decision. I'm telling y'all, I feel like in some way, shape, or form, he did have some bags stopped, allegedly. Could have been by somebody. Could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because we do have a Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. So there could have been a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, allegedly. All right. Could also be a Pisces or a Cancer. I got stingy-ass Cancer in Tyler Perry's reading. But Moon card in the reverse here could indicate that there could possibly be maybe a Pisces, maybe a Cancer as well. But he had a fear for a long time of speaking up and he felt stuck because of this. Yeah, that Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse, this could also be his own energy, just feeling stuck because of fear. For a long time, I was afraid to speak up. Because see, Knight of Pentacles is already the slowest moving energy in tarot. But when you got it in a reverse, that's like you ain't moving at all. And for a long time, he felt like, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, or I feel like I'm supposed to be doing more, but I feel like I'm not doing more because I'm either limited by people trying to allegedly hold me back, or me holding myself back by not speaking up. Because see, now you got that Six of Cups there in the reverse. This is somebody that's moving moving on. This is somebody that's gaining. He could also be moving home as well. But somebody gaining their independence. If I'm speaking really fast, my bad, y'all, but I'm channeling and I'm getting messages left and right. This is why you have Three of Pentacles in the reverse and Six of Cups in the reverse here as well. This keeps talking about independence. This is him breaking away. I'm telling you, this is somebody that had to break away from people he's known a long time, that he was fearful of speaking out against. Whew. Man, you also have Nine of Wands here in the reverse. See, here's the thing. That man is tired. He is so tired of holding this in. And look who finally got the strength to stand up for themselves. Could be standing up against, I was just about to say he could be standing up against a Leo. But no, baby, this is him. He's the Leo. Look at him standing up in his own energy with that strength card. The strength card is just that. Okay? This is somebody that's like, you know what? I'm not going to be afraid anymore. I'm going to speak up and I'm going to speak out. Let's see what these intuitive messages have to say. And then I want to ask a couple of questions before I close it out. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. Somebody could have the initial K. We do know his last name is Keys, so this could be in reference to him or somebody that he knows. Spirit, I'm telling you, Spirit say, baby, you got this. Keep going. See, what did I tell you? Some people don't realize you're on this earth for a reason as a healer. Okay, some people could be a healer in the industry. Maybe you're a singer, maybe you're an actor. You heal people through the work that you do. I'm just saying. But he feels tied. BDSM is feeling tied, feeling controlled. My hands are tied. I've been bound for so long. All right. He needs to be careful when it comes to his identity. Like, I feel like, I don't know if he may have already seen something where somebody is trying to, he needs to protect his identity. He needs to protect like where he lives. He needs to put everything in. Oh my goodness. I'm getting, God, I can't think of the name of it. Oh, it's frustrating me. But he needs to do it where he has all of his information private, where you won't know where he lives and everything like that. His estate, everything needs to be moved into maybe somebody else's name. You have, you have the single card. Y'all, this is the same reading I got in Tyler Perry's. This is the same message I got in Tyler Perry's reading. Greed. I'm just saying. That could be an Aries significant to this situation. Savings account is here. Somebody could be trying to offer somebody money. You got neat freak. You got here hustle. You have here neglect. Blue eyes. Okay, somebody could have blue eyes. Secrets. Okay, you have here a kiss in the dark. A kiss in the dark. Shut the freak. Did I not talk about a purpose throughout this reading? Did I not talk about a purpose throughout this reading? Trust the process, Christian. You're going to get that sense of direction that you need. Trust the process. You also have, what is your mission? Okay. Bottom of the deck here, this one really stood out to me. You have no face, no case. He knew, okay? He's claiming that allegedly he has a lot of proof that he recorded a lot of things because he knew with no face, no case, he ain't got nothing. This is why Spirit is telling him, like, listen, you need to protect your identity and everything, okay? You have here Taurus season. So something significant could happen in Taurus season of 2024. This could be mid-April to mid-May. Also, something significant could have happened in this previous Taurus season. You have here, and does it, man, it don't get no clearer than this. Embracing your spiritual journey. Come on, somebody. Spirit said, come on, baby. Come on. You almost there. Because you've been on edge, you've been defensive, you've been hesitant, you've been paranoid, allegedly. It's time, baby. Come on over here and embrace it. All right, you have here gluttony. All right, you have the sin of gluttony. Y'all, shut the freaking door. Shut the freaking door. See, this gets in the way of a lot of people. Y'all, shut the freaking door. Okay. I don't know when I started saying shut the freaking door, but it's so funny to me. I'm telling y'all, did not say that allegedly he's had some benefits in the past denied. I do believe he has some things denied because of what he didn't do. Something significant could come out about a year from now. You got, I'm not letting you go. Okay, so somebody is persistent too, baby, with that I'm not letting you go. This could be an older woman. Okay, this could be something outside of what he's dealing with. This could be an older woman, allegedly, that may have, I know he mentioned somebody groping him. All right, he could have been around an energy vampire. Yeah, there's that Diddy energy. I'm just saying. And then you have here separation. Who them energy vampires ain't no joke, baby. Coming to your life and drain you of all your doggone energy. All right. He could be in between both worlds at this time. Okay. Like I said before, Spirit, like, I'm trying to bring you over here. You still worried about the Hollywood life. Okay. I need you over here. Don't worry about what's going on over there. I'm going to take care of you. Y'all, shut the freaking door. Shut the freaking, okay. Why I pulled the cards and look what just, cooperating with law enforcement and kingpin. Let me tell you something. This could be a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cooperating with law enforcement. Y'all, don't be surprised. This man may actually have the courage to end up speaking out in regards to somebody that's like a kingpin. They the big wig in the industry. Ooh. All right. Somebody could lack coping skills. Okay. Let me see that thong. All right, then. Let me see that thong. Baby. You got close your eyes and make a wish. You got Scorpio. Child. Yeah, I just keep thinking about Diddy. Oh, somebody could have gone through a midlife crisis. I don't think this is him. I think this is somebody associated with him. Could be this older woman. Shut the mother freaking door. False person exposed. Y'all. You have here make love. Oh, I hit my elbow. You will meet them at the gym. So this could be somebody new that he meets. Don't be surprised if he ends up with an older female, somebody he may meet at the gym. Could be a Scorpio, could be whatever other signs I had in this reading. Sorry, it seems like this reading has gone on so long. Shut the freaking door. Trying to ruin your business. Okay? And then you also have street gang. Oh, child. Not somebody trying to threaten and intimidate him. I'm just saying. Give me some more messages, please, for Christian. Give me some more messages, please, for Christian. Ha! Baby, what did I tell you? You ain't got nothing to worry about. 444. You are protected. Okay? Whether this is his ancestors. Okay? Baby, it says here, you are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Wipe that fear away, Christian. You can proceed with confidence, baby. I got you. Spirit said I got you. Okay? You got welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you, he said, don't you worry about this. I'm going to take care of that as long as you take care of this situation here so that you can break that glass wall. Mm-mm. Whew. Man, I feel like I want to keep reading, but I don't know how much time. Oh, I ain't got that much time left. I'm going to ask a couple of questions, pull a few more cards, and then I'll close it off. Okay, let me just ask some straight up questions. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Christian Keys. Clear and precise messages that need to come through for Christian Keys. Was Christian Keys sexually harassed by Tyler Perry? Was Christian Keys sexually harassed by Tyler Perry? Keep in mind, everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. You have King of Cups and the upright spirit is saying yes. Bottom of the deck, you have the Tower card, which means, like I said before, allegedly, Tyler Perry is about to have a tower moment. And I'm hearing Break the Wall Down once again by Chris Jericho. Break the wall down. The wall is about to be broken down in the industry once again. Okay. All of these powerful people are going to be crumbling one by one due to some decisions allegedly that they made. I just saw 4444 on the clock. I'm going to pause this because I need to find out the name of somebody else, another name that people are throwing out. Guys, give me 1 second. Okay. There's one other person, Robert Smith. Some people allegedly, everything here is alleged. I know there are some people saying that Robert Smith, a billionaire that donated to HBCU colleges, I think he's paid off some people's like student loans and stuff. And they're also throwing that name out as well. So let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Christian Keys. When it comes to the billionaire, Robert Smith, did Robert Smith sexually harass Christian Keys? Dear God, I ask, did billionaire Robert Smith sexually harass Christian Keys? Keep in mind, everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember tarot is for entertainment purposes only. You have the Hierophant and the upright. Spirit is saying, yes, allegedly, billionaire Robert Smith allegedly sexually harassed Christian Keys as well. You got the Hierophant card. Teacher, there are things that I don't want to learn, but the last one I had made me cry. Oh my God. Y'all. Did he not say that this was somebody that he thought was like a friend, a supporter, a teacher, a mentor? 4 cups here is in the upright. Wow. Wow. He's contemplating right now about speaking out in regards to both these powerful men. Y'all, allegedly, this shit will hit the fan. This will hit the fan. He's being spiritually called. That Hierophant is a teacher. That Hierophant is tradition, legacy, society, organized religion. There's something in that industry between that glass wall and the rest of the world. Yo, I don't know if I even want to go any further. My goodness. Oh, I feel uncomfortable. Oh, let me get some final messages. I'm finna get up out of this. I feel so uncomfortable right now. All right, give me some fortune messages moving forward in regards to Christian Keys. Messages moving forward, please, for Christian Keys. Clear and precise messages, please, for Christian keys. Clear and precise messages, please, for Christian keys, please. Like I said before, I could be absolutely wrong, but I'm just going to read what the cards say and keep it moving. Final message for Christian keys. Final message for Christian keys, please. I could be absolutely wrong. You have fox, hammock, mice, yoke, archway, grapes, and butterfly. It says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, okay? Taking a vacation physically or mentally, okay? Discord amongst family and friends. I'm telling you, there's people like, hey, man, oh, my God, I don't know if you should do this. I don't know if you should say that. This is why you had that Two of Swords, which means that he needs to clear his head, get away from the neck from certain people. I was about to say naysayers, so let me say that, okay? People that are telling him not to say nothing, think about your business and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. No, at the end of the day, this man got to live with himself at the end of the night. So don't be telling somebody what they should and shouldn't say. Let him make a decision that's best for him, because this man feels tied down and frustrated. Do you not see that at the bottom? Feeling tied down and frustrated. This is the yoke card here. New opportunities, possibilities, and pathways are going to open up to you, okay? Trust God. Time to go out and have fun. And then there's going to be a change for the better, baby, because you're going to be coming into that energy where you're going to go from a caterpillar to a butterfly. It's time to free yourself. It's time to free yourself, Christian. Oh! Talk about the perfect card to end the reading. Number one, you can be your own knight. Okay, you may be in a dire situation you need escaping from. Spirit says, rest assured, you have the power within to persevere. You already know that you don't need to be rescued by a charming prince or a chivalrous knight in shining armor. You've got your own shield and sword, and God help anyone who thinks they could do a better job. Baby, let me tell you something. You don't need this industry. This industry needs you. Okay? Whether he chooses to step into his light, I feel like he's already opened up Pandora box just like Cassie did. And we'll just see what is going to come from this. If you guys enjoyed this very long reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.